Hello Pisces, this is Brandy from Brandy's Torian Eye Tarot. Please make sure you leave a comment because that lets Google know I exist. Not Google, well that too, but YouTube as well. So I don't care if it's a smiley face, okay? So first, we're going to ask what's something in your career, your goals, your finances you need to overcome, an obstacle, and then what's the love one, and then the outcome, and we'll clarify, okay? So pre-shuffle here, I have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. That's the overall energy. With the Page of Wands. So really trying to put action into structurizing your overall self, okay? So you can take a new leap and start fresh. But you know you have to structurize your life to do that, whether that falls into your love or your career or whatever, but you also got to be honest. Got to be honest. All right? So what is something, career, goals, money, as an obstacle Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus needs to overcome? Just got very bright outside. That could be a clue. Maybe you're having an epiphany. Hi, you need to be more structurized. Now remember, this could go either way, whoever's watching. But it's like the light is being shown on the areas you've been lacking. And maybe the things you've not been truthful on, and that's why it's caused these problems. Alright, so I have the Seven of Wands. Okay, that is an obstacle for work, finances, all that good stuff. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles as well. So while you keep getting these small successes, you don't know how to keep them. That's the obstacle. You got to know how to keep those, to put in the real work so it becomes stable, tangible, real physical efforts. That is the goal. That is the thing you need to overcome. Okay. What about love? What's an obstacle in love for Pisces? What's an obstacle in the love department for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, there's two cards, which is the Four of Swords and the Three of Wands. The obstacle is moving forward. You get the idea to move forward, then you stop yourself. That's an obstacle. Like you're raring to go, but then you almost fizzle yourself out here and you step right back from it. Knowing this is what's going to be good for you, knowing that's what's going to feel good for you, but then before you speak, before you take action, you're right back in the mode. Like you stop yourself, right? With the mental, the rest, like you really want to go forward with this, but you stop yourself. You got plans that you want to put into action, but you never do. That's super hard here. This seems to all be coinciding. Like, the bus is here. Are you going to get on it? No, I think I want to take a nap. Yeah, but they're here right now. They're here right now. Yeah, but I'm tired. Right? Chariot and the Hierophant. Really seeking that structure, but keep not taking the action. Not making the small goals of tangible effort. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm sorry. Remember, love, work, life, all that, they coincide. If you don't have love for yourself or the partner that you're with, the job's going to suck too. If you hate your job, your love life's going to suffer. Alright. What's the overall outcome for all of this for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Strength. Someone may like chubby girls. That's your weakness that you're trying to overcome. There's someone calling you. Right? They have short hair about like me. Shit, son. Right? You could also be dealing with a Leo. However, because I like to say the strongest players in the deck, but also remember, this is normally the Empress with the Lion. So it could be Taurus, Libra as well. Okay? Those are the main players on the deck. Two of Swords at the bottom. You're trying to choose peace and not really make a move, even though something has to end. The way you've been doing things has to end. There's a one-sided way here. This is the outcome. This is really taming the beast, okay? You may become structurized. You may learn how to really tame those toxic traits, the toxic ways you usually do things. Okay, we're all guilty of something. We're all guilty of getting in our way at one point or another. I do. Okay, that just happens. I have ADHD. Okay, but I do try to set small goals for myself. I don't have to do it for others. I don't do shit for others. Okay, part of my mouth, but everything I do is for me or my family to make sure we are secure, right? Because that's what makes me happy. Being able to provide for my loved ones when they can't do it for themselves. It's a headache sometimes, but still, that's always my goal. It's always my overall goal to be able to travel, be able to structurize my day, bring in the money to do so, and I know we're all having a hard time doing that right now. We're all having a hard time really taming our bad habits, right? Being in a one-sided relationship, being codependent on something, you're learning to, 618 was there. I've been getting that number a lot, 618, synchronicity. So, you know, this is you, overcoming those, having the strength to do so. That's your outcome. You're really trying very hard to get stable and structure and really take action on the things that matter. Okay? You're going to balance that out with a head over heart decision. Okay? Or choose your heart. But you're going to release the old ways of doing things and really put a lot more work into it. And share your emotions now instead of keeping them to yourself. Alright, let's get some clarifiers. Can you please clarify why the Seven of Wands is the obstacle? We have Justice and the Ten of Wands. Alright. So you are needing to learn to pick up more responsibilities. You're needing to take the load off, okay? You're needing to learn to balance and really put work in, because when she picks up all these wands, she's headed to her destination. She's not packing them for nothing. And she is able to turn those wands. You see, she's like lovely. She's able to turn those wands into stability, into a house, right? You're needing to learn how to keep it, how to balance out once you get it, okay? Also, you could be going to court that sets you back. I'm sorry. Creates burden. Don't go to court. All right. We're petitioning. You petitioning? Yeah, fight that shit. Anyways, something with the law, you may be petitioning. Now, can you clarify the Three of Wands and the Four of Swords in the love department for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? White male petitioning. We have the Emperor, Aries, with the King of Wands. All right. You are very much so wanting to be your own boss. You have the ideas, but you're not able to take the action on them. Like I said, pretty much everything I said is backed up. So you have the ideas. You know what's going to structurize them to be your own person, to be your own business, to be your own boss, to be your own lover, to be the husband, to be, you know, but you can't be a dictator, right? You really need to be structurized, whether that's in your love. Okay, that's what this part is, but that's your obstacle. So that's why these are here. The person depends on you to be more stable, more structurized, to follow through with the plans that you put into motion and not always back out and retreat. Okay. And always run to a different person and tell your friends everything about it. That's the Three of Cups here. You need to cut that out. All right, can you clarify strength as the overall for all of this for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Spirit. Okay. Strength. Sweet. Alright. So, first two that fell out are the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Wands in the reverse. With the Lovers in the upright. The Ten of Pentacles in the upright. A lot fell out. The Devil in the upright and the Hanged Man in the reverse. So you are definitely here. You're definitely here. So is Capricorn and Gemini. Alright. There are choices. The strength to make a choice. Do you keep doing the things that are not good for you? Do you take action and tell this person, you know, that you love them? Do you take action and make this business opportunity something worthwhile, something worth value? Bring it into the physical, tangible realm? You know, because the Lovers is about a choice. It's also about the family orientation. Do you want to be this person's husband or wife? Okay, because this could go either way. Do you want that? You have to take action on that. You have to speak about it. You have to tell them that you love them. Okay? If you want this business, you have to structure yourself. You got to quit spending on stupid shit. And you got to remember, you know, basic little triumphs here. Small goals, reach a big goal. Alright? Small goals, reach a big goal. We have the Two of Swords. Right? And the Chariot. Are you going to choose to be successful and keep that going instead of just getting successful and not keeping it? Okay, you get there, but you lack the means to keep it. You want to tell this person that you want to advance, but you stop yourself. They want someone that's structured. Okay, this could go either way. They want someone that's structured. Alright, I'm going to leave it there.